What if a single swing of a baseball bat could rewrite your destiny? What if one perfectly timed moment, caught on a blurry smartphone camera, could turn a quiet teenager into a national sensation? This is the story of Eli Willits, a young man whose viral baseball clip didn't just break the internet. It cracked open the door to major league dreams and transformed his entire life. Before the cameras, before the headlines, before the flood of Instagram comments and scholarship offers, Eli was just a small-town kid in Oklahoma waking up before the sun, grabbing his bat, and heading to the field with his father. His dedication was never for the world to see. It was for the love of the game. Early mornings meant endless swings under orange skies. He practiced in freezing wind, summer heat, and even when he had school exams the next day. No excuses. No shortcuts. Just hustle. While other kids were distracted by trends and TikToks, Eli was mastering his craft in silence. And then it happened. One casual high school game, one powerful swing, and one phone in the crowd captured the moment. The sound of the bat, the way the ball exploded into the sky, and the crowd's gasp, all of it went viral in a matter of hours. That video didn't just make Eli famous, it made him a symbol. A symbol of hope, of discipline, of raw, unstoppable talent. Suddenly, major sports networks wanted interviews. Top colleges sent scouts. Fans across America started saying, "Have you seen that Willits kid?" But what they didn't see was the real journey. The sacrifices, the sleepless nights, the pressure to perform, the pain of being perfect in the public eye. Eli didn't ask for fame. He didn't chase clout. He chased greatness. He kept his head down and his focus sharp. No amount of viral fame could distract him from his goal. Stepping onto a Major League Baseball field one day, not as a guest, but as a player. And that goal burned brighter than the spotlight. Every day, Eli trained like it was his last. He studied film of professional pitchers. He ran drills until his legs gave out. He refined his swing, balanced his mindset, and built his body into a machine designed for excellence. But this isn't just about athleticism. This is about character. Because even with fame knocking on his door, Eli chose humility. He turned down media gigs that didn't align with his values. He said no to distractions and yes to every opportunity to mentor young athletes in his town. He reminded everyone that baseball is more than stats, it's about spirit. It's about family. It's about resilience. Coaches say Eli's discipline is unmatched. His team says he lifts everyone around him. His rivals say he's the player they love to hate because he makes everything look so effortless. But effortless is a lie. Behind that smooth swing and calm demeanor is a firestorm of work, heartbreak, and persistence. Eli's journey also had its dark days. Injuries threatened to slow him down. Critics said he was overhyped. He faced online hate, unrealistic comparisons, and the constant pressure to live up to the legend people were building around him. But Eli never cracked. He absorbed the negativity and used it as fuel. He knew that being great isn't about being liked, it's about being consistent. And consistent he was. Game after game, he proved that he wasn't a one-hit wonder. He was the real deal. The kid who went viral for a swing became the kid who changed the standard. He turned every setback into a setup for something greater. And as the scouts kept watching, and fans kept cheering, Eli kept evolving. He wasn't just chasing MLB dreams, he was building them from the ground up. He attended elite training camps. He worked with nutritionists, mental coaches, and former pros. Every decision, every move, every ounce of energy went into the vision of seeing his name on a pro jersey. But Eli's story isn't just his, it belongs to every underdog who believed in themselves when no one else did. It belongs to every kid who practices alone when no one's watching. To every parent who drives their child to every practice, every tournament, every out-of-town tryout hoping one day it'll all be worth it. Eli is proof that the dream is alive, but only for those who grind like it's already theirs. And now, as whispers grow louder about him being drafted, about signing days, about endorsements and magazine covers, Eli remains calm. He knows this is just the beginning. The fame, the cameras, the viral views, they fade. But legacy, that's forever. And Eli is on a mission to leave one that matters. Not just in the record books, but in the hearts of fans who watched him rise. In the kids who copy his swing. in the coaches who point to him and say, "That's what commitment looks like." This isn't a Cinderella story. It's a blueprint for what happens when preparation meets opportunity, when sacrifice meets spotlight, when heart meets hustle. Eli Willits isn't just a rising baseball star. He's the heartbeat of a new generation of athletes who refuse to be average. His journey proves that in a world obsessed with shortcuts, authenticity still wins. Grit still wins. Hard work still wins. And if you're not paying attention to Eli Willits right now, you're going to miss one of the most incredible transformations in modern sports. You're going to miss the rise of a kid who didn't just go viral, he went legendary. And he's not done. He's hitting harder, running faster, training smarter. He's not satisfied with headlines. He wants history. He wants Hall of Fame, not just Hall of Likes. And make no mistake, this journey is far from over. Every game is a new chapter. Every swing is a statement. And every time he steps on the field, he's rewriting what it means to chase a dream in America. So, if you're watching this now, remember this moment. Because years from now, when Eli Willits is knocking it out of MLB stadiums and inspiring millions, you'll be able to say you saw it coming. You saw the spark before the fire. You saw the boy before the legend. And most of all, you saw the power of belief, hard work, and never giving up. Eli isn't just playing for himself. He's playing for every dreamer, every believer, and every person who dares to think big in a world that tells them to play small. So don't blink. Don't scroll away. Don't miss this. Because the story of Eli Willits is still being written. And trust me, you'll want to be there when the next chapter drops.